The Witch's Cat and the Cooking Catastrophe, written by Kirsty Watson, illustrated by Magdalena Sawko. One day a witch's cat found a dusty old cookbook, and it gave him the most marvellous idea. "I know," said the cat excitedly. "I will make a super scrumptious surprise lunch for my lovely witch. How hard can it possibly be?" And as he flicked through the pages, he found the perfect recipe called Witch's Broth. 5 fish heads, 5 splodges of frog spawn, 3 dried lily blossoms, 2 drops of dragonfly tears, 1 pinch of magic witching dust. Directions: throw it all in, stir, and leave for 1 minute. "Excellent," said the cat. "She's a witch, and I'm sure she'll like broth, whatever that is." Then he roughly followed the directions, adding an extra sprinkle of magic witching dust for good measure. "Ha! I'm rather excellent at this cooking thing," he was boasting to himself when... Poof! It was ready. The mixture was green and gurgling. The cat took a big sniff. Delicious, but it needs a little something else, and he knew just the thing. Seasoning! So he added some herbs and spices before finishing it off to perfection with a good old shake of salt and pepper. "There, much better," he said, feeling very pleased. Just then, the lovely witch arrived home. "Oh, cat, you've made lunch. What a wonderful surprise," she said happily. "Well, this is interesting," said the witch as she took a closer peek at the mixture, which was now making a funny fizzing sound. "What's in it? No, wait, don't tell me. Let me taste it and guess." And with that, she took a big spoonful, swirled it around her mouth, then swallowed with a loud gulp, and... zap! In a flash of light, she turned into... a frog. "Ribbit, ribbit," said the frog. "Oh no!" Cat shrieked. "That wasn't supposed to happen." And that's when he noticed an important scribble at the bottom of the page. "Warning: adding seasoning to a magic potion will make it stronger, so use sparingly, or ideally, not at all." A potion? Oh no, this isn't a cookbook, he realized with horror. It's a spell book. What have I done? This is not good at all. It's a cooking catastrophe, and I need to fix it now. So he searched through the pages of the old spellbook before deciding to try a new potion called Undo Soup. 5 cat hairs, 4 meaty bones, 3 sunny morning dewdrops, 2 stinky old slippers, 1 pinch of magic witch dust. Directions: throw it all in, stir, and leave for 2 minutes. "Hopefully this will undo this terrible mess," he said. Then he set to work on making the new potion, and this time he was sure to follow the recipe to the very letter. Well, almost. He could only find 1 stinky old slipper, so he threw in some extra cat hairs instead. "Ha! This seems easy enough," he was just thinking when... Poof! It was ready. The mixture was blue and bubbling. This time, he resisted adding any seasoning before serving some up for the frog, and... zap! The frog changed into... a dog. "Woof, woof," said the dog. "Oh, not again," said the cat. "I really need to put this right." So he flicked back through the book to find an answer. "Ah, this looks ideal," he said, reading aloud a recipe for... Make a witch stew. 5 glittery fish scales, 4 spindly spider legs, 3 tablespoons of frog spit, 2 sun-ripened pumpkins, 1 pinch of magic witch dust. Directions: throw it all in, stir, and leave for 3 minutes. Ha! Hopefully this will make a witch this time, he said, as he followed the instructions super carefully. Well, kind of. There was no frog spit, so he used a smidge of dog drool instead. The cat waited patiently, then, poof! It was ready. The mixture was oddly orange. Once again, he avoided seasoning before dishing some up for the dog, and... zap! The dog magically transformed into... a very unhappy witch. Ribbid, ribbid, woof, woof, said the witch crossly. Oh dear, said the cat. I guess it did need frog spit after all. Thankfully, the potions eventually wore off, and the lovely witch returned to her normal self. But the cat was never allowed to make lunch ever again. Ha, she didn't mention magic though, he thought to himself as he started planning his next magical adventure. The end.